It'll be the Pelicans off the tip. McCollum with it. Poole picks him up. Back to McCollum. Jones sets a screen. And a nice... Finish on the layup. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Now here's Poole. They get it again. Inside. Suggs outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gets another look. Jones with the block. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Pass to McCollum. Connects from downtown. McCollum's got 5.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
Now Poole. Fires from the wing. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing
it. Here's Suggs. McCollum pulls it in.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Williamson looking around. Outside Jones. Here's the 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Up top, Suggs to the paint. Kicks it out to Isaac. Now here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. And here's Isaac. Over Williamson. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Boy, I tell you what, the mid-range game of Isaac continues to get better, showing great stride in being a threat from here.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. And stolen by Suggs. The 3. And the dunk by Isaac.
At 6'10" and athletic, Isaac's a real threat on the offensive boards. That's why you got to box him out.
Pass to Williamson. Outside Murray. For 3, McCollum. Orlando with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Outside for Ingram. Over Thompson. And again, New Orleans no good. Orlando trailing here. Oh, misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
To the inside. Oh, rejected by Howard. Pass to Poole. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Thompson with it. Lets the three fly. Poole shot is off.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Down low. Here's Ingram. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
Now here's Poole. He's scoreless. 2 points. That one goes.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Left side Murray. Isaac with the steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Herb Jones picks one up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Orlando shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Good on the shot.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Here's Alvarado. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Orlando ahead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Ingram. To the paint. Here's Tice. Takes the three. Orlando grabs the miss.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Williams. No good off the front rim.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me and the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Brian, he's dialed in.
Sure is. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. Here's Azubuike. And stolen by Murray. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Pass to Ingram. Buries it from 3. Ingram's got 5 now. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And, you know, Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He also passes the ball pretty well.
Williams misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Pelicans ball. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Puts the move on. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Stolen by Jones. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Williamson. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Down low. Right side Jones. 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Magic trail by 3. To the inside. Stolen by Jones. Here's the break. Here's Williamson. Ooh, some effort by Zion.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle. And it happens a lot.
Poole outside. To the middle. And stolen by Jones. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's the 3. Hawkins can't get it to go. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside Jones. Shoots over Isaac. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Trey Murphy making highlights for the Pelicans. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jones grabs the board. The Pelicans lead by 3. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Timeout.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Williamson, right side. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
Pull for three. And they'll get another chance. Here's Suggs. And Williamson with the block.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Jones from outside. He can't get that one to fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Murray's got 5 points.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him, because we know he can get to the basket.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From outside the arc, Jones grabs the board.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down in the offensive end.
Pass to Williamson. Ooh, Howard with a block.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to Jones. Outside Murray. Isaac gets a hand on it.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So for the Magic, Williams from long range. They grab their own miss. Here's Azubuike. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Count it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Magic trail by 6. Alvarado with a steal.
Number 15, Jose Alvarado.
That free throw misses.
Sadiq Bey. First personal foul.
That one's no good.
14th.
Williams in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's McCollum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And McCollum doesn't back down from anyone, including inside where he challenges defenders.
And McCollum drops them both. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Orlando. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Tice. Back to Alvarado. Sinks the tray. Alvarado's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Doubled by McCollum. Wallace with it. McCollum covering. They outside. Pass to Houston. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
New Orleans leading by 9. It's intercepted. And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Here's Williams. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New Orleans. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
The Magic. 38.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Now Ingram. Tice outside. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Making it look so easy right now. Once Ingram catches fire like this, he finds ways to stay hot.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by Ingram.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. McCollum on the left side. No good on the 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Alvarado. Offline with a 3. Magic trail by 11. And the Magic pushing it up now. Williams on the wing. Tipped. Oh, they get a hand on it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Alvarado gets it to go. And the Pelicans lead by 14. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Howard with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the Magic pushing it up now. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Pelicans making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. 0 for 3. The rebound by Murray.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Not only a perimeter player, Cullum can go inside.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Showcasing that vertical. Love seeing Thompson be assertive.
Over to the left wing. Williamson outside. Pass to McCollum. Clock at 6. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac. Magic trail by 7. The 3 from Suggs. Lays out. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. McCollum looking it over. Here's Williamson. Back to McCollum. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. McCollum's got 9 points now in the second half.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Pelicans.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second